Warning: the details of this case may be difficult to read or listen to. Viewer discretion is advised.
Cause of death for this little boy was blunt trauma to the head. He had a comminuted supracondylar fracture of the distal humerus. And then he had bruises that were too numerous to count and of various ages. Already have information that he was bound, and yes, he was bound when we found him. There were no other children found in the house, just him. Thought he had been there for at least a day.
What you just heard was the Hamilton County coroner, Lakshmi Samarko. Cincinnati, Ohio, August 6, 2026. A 7-year-old boy named William Michael Evans-Ellis was found dead inside an Oakley apartment, and investigators say what they discovered inside that home was one of the most disturbing child abuse scenes they had ever encountered. William was found bound with duct tape inside a closet. His body showed evidence of severe abuse, including an arm fracture and bruises too numerous to count, some appearing to have occurred at different times. Investigators also reported signs of possible burns and injuries consistent with choking and being held underwater. But the case began with a desperate 911 call. At approximately 12:43 p.m., a woman later identified as William's mother arrived at the Mercy Rookwood Emergency Department. A hospital employee told the dispatcher that the woman had collapsed onto the floor, barefoot and terrified. She claimed her partner was trying to kill her and that her son had been taken. When asked who had taken William, she named Kirby Rankin. Police were sent to the Madison Road apartment. Hours later, investigators confirmed the horrifying discovery. William was dead. The Hamilton County coroner later determined that his cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. The coroner also revealed an acute fracture to William's arm that required significant force, and investigators believe William may have been dead for at least a day before his body was discovered. 3 people, including William's mother, Caitlin Evans, Kirby Rankin, and Nessa Keeney, have been charged with murder and child endangerment. But questions remain about what happened inside that apartment, how long William suffered, and why no one intervened sooner. William was only 7 years old, and now investigators are working to reconstruct the final hours of his life. The investigation is still ongoing, and new details will be updated, so the information in the case is still limited to the public. Stay updated. Subscribe to the Blackrobe cult for more cases like this. Thank you for all your support, guys.